Okay, so Danny, you couldn't, Moni, you couldn't, Bernard and Rose, were you able to look at the results?
Yes, teacher.
Rose, just in case, I don't know if it's your mic very far away, but you sound like there in the back. So just
Sorry,
think,
teacher.
Bernard, you?
What is the question?
Were you able to look at the results from the test?
I don't know because the test I cannot no pude poner mi correo personal, sino que puse otro, entonces tengo que revisar el otro correo. Let me see.
I already sent.
But didn't you get another email besides this one? Moni?
I sent you a picture of what they sent me, but I don't know.
No, but
I don't.
you should have gotten another email besides this one.
Let me check in there.
Yeah, please, because I got this one, I eliminated this one, like, and then I got another one. I mean, I got them very similar timing.
No.
Teacher, the subject, what is the subject in the email?
Sorry, what?
What is the subject in the email when I get
Let
the
me
email?
double check. It says your quiz result is ready. Then column, are you a night owl or an early bird?
No,
No,
not in my case.
I don't have any email.
Okay, well, then for the ones that were able to take it, what information did you get? Are you a night owl or an early bird?
But I am an early bird.
I am something slightly in between. Okay, Rose, how about you? What are you?
I get up early.
What?
Early.
But in the test results, what did it say? Like you're an early bird or a night owl?
Early bird.
Okay, 100%.
Sorry, teacher.
Are you are you an early bird 100%?
So.
I mean, based on the test results, it's because mine, for example, said you are a 30% night owl and 70% an early bird. It says you are a moderate early bird. So it's like I'm a very considerate early bird. Like I'm not that much of an early bird, but there is something within me of an early bird.
Teacher.
Tell me.
I don't understand, sorry. What is you say? Early bird is, that's expression. I don't know.
Yes.
What is about?
Okay, I'll explain it in a second. Ale, what did it say for you? Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Teacher, in my case, I am 57 night bird and 43 night early bird. I am in between.
Oh my goodness, you're how much of a night owl?
The night is 57.
Okay.
In the early is 43. The quiz say I am a hummingbird.
Oh, that's so nice. A hummingbird. Do you know what a hummingbird is?
Is colibrí.
Mm-hmm. That is so nice. That is one of my favorite birds. They're like so pretty. That is very interesting. No, I'm more of an early bird. Mine was 70% of early bird and 30% of night owl. I didn't know that. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with the terms, a night owl is a person that functions better at night. Okay, so someone that can wake
That is
up.
me.
Huh?
That is me. I
Okay.
function better at night.
Okay. Yes, and an early bird is it's like there are some people that they love waking up early and start doing chores and doing everything. So that is an early bird. In my case, I am a little bit of both, more of an early bird than a night owl. Because for example, there are people that they start working and doing stuff at midnight. That's not my case. I'm hoping to go to bed at midnight the latest. Like if I can go around 10 or 11, that's wonderful. But if I can't, then I mean midnight will be like, huh, eh. But I don't love waking up like the people that they wake up like at 4:30 or no. No, that's not for me.
I think money is one.
Oh my God. At what time do you wake up, Money?
Yeah. 3 times per week, 4:30, and then the other day 5:30. But I go to bed go to bed 9, 8:30, 9. So that is my face right now.
No, but I wish I could go to bed at like 9.
Yeah.
I never go to bed at 9. When I am very like I work a lot on it, I go to bed like around 10:30. And
No,
10:30 I mean early.
yeah, I don't know if in English work that phrase, but I am like chicken. Like a chicken. Como las gallinas. I don't know if that
No, me, I'm not. And here I can sleep because it's very cold. Today super cold, like very, very cold. But where my parents live, it's very difficult because it's way more like hotter, like warmer. Let me see. I don't know where I had it. Let me see. I don't know what's the temperature for today. Let me see. Let's find out. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
I'm not sure where you are. For future reference, you can enter your address in the device settings in your Alexa app. For now, weather for what city?
Okay. Right now I am. Give me a second. I'm 19 degrees. That's how cold it is here, but I love it. Anyway, okay, guys, today we're gonna talk a little bit about early birds and night owls. So, for that, we're gonna go to Unit 10B. Unit 10B, it's in page 80. So please go to page 80, please.
Teacher, you can repeat the number of page?
Sure, 80. It's page 80.
It's like ¿cómo fue que dijo ahorita?
80.
O sea, ¿cómo es británico? ¿O qué?
Let's say, digamos, ahí lo intento. La intención es lo que cuenta.
Teacher, you can hear one video about I forget the name, but it's a singer famous in England, I think. Adele, sorry. You
Sorry,
can
what's the question again?
hear or see the video when Adele talk in a strange pronunciation.
Yeah, when she's like super excited and everything is difficult to understand.
You can understand the Adele in this video.
Yeah, well, if it's the same that I watched most of it, I think so.
Okay. I think when I see the video, I think Adele speaking Chinese or similar.
Yeah, she speaks a little bit fast. And since it is British, when she gets excited, it's more complicated to understand what she's saying. So I get the feeling.
Yes, yes. It's very strange for me hear that.
Okay, guys, everybody in page 80.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so in page 80, we have this reading, well, this reading, no, it talks about early birds, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go over to the vocabulary. This one has a lot of phrasal verbs. And I don't know if we have mentioned this before. I no longer remember what I mentioned to you to the other group. So phrasal verbs are verbs that we add a particle. And with this particle, it is very common to have a different meaning. It doesn't always change, or the meaning is very similar, and sometimes it does change a little bit. Okay, so in the page here, it says page 163, vocabulary bank, phrasal verbs. Okay, so let's click on it, and it's gonna take us to a page where it says phrasal verbs. Okay, we have the same images, and we also have we'll have the images. We're gonna start working on that, and then we have some phrasal verbs that appear in different colors. Okay, so let's start with, are you there? Sorry, I didn't ask you that part. Did you find the page 163?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with the images first. How did it go, guys? Did you finish?
No, that's my case, teacher.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get my bottle of water real quick. Be right back.
Teacher,
Tell me.
sorry, it's only part A.
And the essay, were you able to finish writing the essay?
Sorry, sir.
And the essay? Did you finish writing the essay?
Yes.
Well, yes, sí pudiste hacer el ensayo.
Ok, o sea, era hacer esta parte de lo de
I'm
la
kidding.
cima. Me enredé
I'm
toda,
kidding.
sorry.
I'm inventing the essay thing. Okay, let's go ahead and check. I was just waiting. Did everybody finish?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
hope everybody did.
Teacher.
Okay, let's go ahead and check. So we're gonna start with each one of them in the order they appear. So the first one says the match will be over at about 5:30. This one is number 9. Moni, can you do the next one?
My alarm goes off at 6 o'clock every morning. 11.
Thank you. Rose, can you do the next one?
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
Page 163, en la 163.
Ajá.
En la tercera.
Okay. My alarm goes off at 6 o'clock every morning.
Esa
Number
es la segunda.
Ay, yo entendí. Ay. Sorry, teacher.
No worry, it's the next one.
We set off for the airport at 60 and 13. Number 14.
Correct. 6:30. 13 es 13, 30 es 30.
Okay.
And the number is perfect. Thank you for that. The next one, Jan.
Number 4, right? I want to give up chocolate. Number 4.
Thank you. No, I don't. I love chocolate too much to give it up.
I love
next one. The next one, don't throw away that letter. Number 1. The next one, Bernan.
Okay, turn down the music. It's very loud.
Thank you.
Is number 10.
Perfect. Ale, the next one.
Turn up the TV. I can hear number 5.
Thank you. Moni, the next one.
Hi. I'm lost. What was the last one?
Turn up the TV. I can't
Okay.
hear.
Okay. He looked up the words in a dictionary. 7.
Thank you. Rose, the next one.
Could you fill out this form? Number 2.
Thank you. Jan, the next one. You there, Jan?
Yes, I am here. I want to find out about hotels in Madrid. Number 13.
Correct. Find out.
Find out.
Thank you. Ale, the next one.
It's bedtime. Go on, put on your pajamas. Number 8.
Correct. Bernan.
Okay, could you take off your boots, please? Is number 11, 12.
11 or 12?
No, es que está, I count in my mind. It's 12, sorry.
Okay. Yes, number 12, correct. The next one, Rose.
¿Ahí dónde quedaron?
Could you take off your boots,
Ah,
please?
sorry.
Mhm.
My sister's looking after Jimmy for me today. Number 3.
Yes, correct. And Moni, the last one.
I'm really looking forward to vacation.
And the number?
7, 6, 6.
Yes, it is 6. Moni, you're really tired today, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay, now let's go back to page 80, please. And once you're in page 80, turn the page and go to page 81, please. We're going to complete a listening, the one that appears there. Let me go ahead and connect with my iPad real quick. Okay, here we go. You're gonna see my screen in a second. Okay, there we go. So we're going to listen to this. First, the first time that you listen to it, the information that you need to get is the question number 1. Okay, and is like how frequent he wakes up. Okay, we're gonna be listening to it. It says you're going to listen to a radio show about getting up early. Listen to the first part. What does Tim Powell do at these times for these periods of time? Okay, so what does he do at 5:45? This one it's already done. He wakes up at 5:45. Okay, that's what he does. What does he do for 30 minutes? Just before 9, at 9, at 5:20 on Thursdays, and at in 70 hours. Okay, first you need to write what he does at these different times. Okay, let's listen to it.
CD 5, American English File, 3rd edition, Level 2 Student Book, by Christina Latham Koenig, Clive Oxenden, Jerry Lambert, and Paul Seligson. Published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2021. 10.7.
Tim Powell isn't a morning person, which is surprising because on weekdays he gets up very early. While most of us are still asleep, Powell wakes up at 5:45, exercises for 30 minutes at his home gym, and has a big breakfast. Then he gets ready for work and drives to the office. When he gets to the building where he works, he goes for a walk around a local park, and then he goes inside to start work at 9. And on Thursdays, he gets up even earlier, at 5:20 a.m. to study German. Powell is a lawyer. He works 70 hours a week, and he says that getting up early helps him to do more during the day. He isn't the only one. Many busy, successful people get up very early.
Okay, let's go for the second time.
CD 5, American English File, 3rd edition, Level 2 Student Book, by Christina Latham Koenig, Clive Oxenden, Jerry Lambert, and Paul Seligson. Published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2021. 10.7.
Tim Powell isn't a morning person, which is surprising because on weekdays he gets up very early. While most of us are still asleep, Powell wakes up at 5:45, exercises for 30 minutes at his home gym, and has a big breakfast. Then he gets ready for work and drives to the office. When he gets to the building where he works, he goes for a walk around a local park, and then he goes inside to start work at 9. And on Thursdays, he gets up even earlier, at 5:20 a.m. to study German. Powell is a lawyer. He works 70 hours a week, and he says that getting up early helps him to do more during the day. He isn't the only one. Many busy, successful people get up very early.
Okay, did you get all the information?
Yes.
Okay, everybody? Everybody got it?
Please, teacher.
Please one.
One more time.
Okay, yes, please one. Okay, here we go.
CD 5. American English File, 3rd edition. Level 2 student book. By Christina Latham Koenig, Clive Oxenden, Jerry Lambert, and Paul Seligson. Published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2021. 10.7.
Tim Powell isn't a morning person, which is surprising because on weekdays he gets up very early. While most of us are still asleep, Powell wakes up at 5:45, exercises for 30 minutes at his home gym, and has a big breakfast. Then he gets ready for work and drives to the office. When he gets to the building where he works, he goes for a walk around a local park, and then he goes inside to start work at 9. And on Thursdays, he gets up even earlier, at 5:20 a.m. to study German. Powell is a lawyer. He works 70 hours a week, and he says that getting up early helps him to do more during the day. He isn't the only one. Many busy, successful people get up very early.
Okay, now let's go ahead and check. So at 5:45, he wakes up, okay? Money, what does he do for 30 minutes?
He exercise and then get breakfast.
Exactly, he exercises for 30 minutes and then gets a big breakfast. Rose, what does he do just before 9?
He starts work.
No, just before 9.
I don't know, teacher.
Just before 9, he goes for a walk. I mean, he gets to the building and everything, he goes for a walk, and then at 9 sharp is that he starts work. Done. 5:20 a.m. on Thursdays.
He studies German.
Correct. And Ale, what does he do for 70 hours?
And he works 70 hours.
Exactly. And what does he do for living, Ale? Did you hear that part? Like, what is his job?
I don't sure, but I think he's lawyer.
Exactly. He's a lawyer. Very, very good. Okay. Now we're gonna listen again, and the idea is that you complete this sentence. Tim gets up early because, and then the rest. Okay.
CD 5. American English File, 3rd edition. Level 2 student book. By Christina Latham Koenig, Clive Oxenden, Jerry Lambert, and Paul Seligson. Published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2021. 10.7.
Tim Powell isn't a morning person, which is surprising because on weekdays he gets up very early. While most of us are still asleep, Powell wakes up at 5:45, exercises for 30 minutes at his home gym, and has a big breakfast. Then he gets ready for work and drives to the office. When he gets to the building where he works, he goes for a walk around a local park, and then he goes inside to start work at 9. And on Thursdays, he gets up even earlier, at 5:20 a.m. to study German. Powell is a lawyer. He works 70 hours a week, and he says that getting up early helps him to do more during the day. He isn't the only one. Many busy, successful people get up very early.
Okay, Bernan. Team gets up early because
I think it's because he need prepare all your day or activities for you his day. I don't know.
no. That was a good batazo though, but it's not because of that. Money.
He thinks gets up early helps him to do more things during the day.
Exactly, because it helps him to do more things during the day. I'm gonna be honest, I think that is true. There are days when I wake up early and I start doing stuff and it's like 10 a.m. and I've done a lot of stuff. And I'm like, what?
That is
So,
true.
I
That is
feel
why-
like that is very true. I don't
Yeah,
like
that
waking
is-
up early, but I think it's very useful.
Yeah. That's why I am an early bird.
I should be an
I am-
early bird. I just love my bed too much.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna listen to the second part. It says, now listen to the second part of the show. Complete the 3 reasons why it's good to get up early. Okay, so you say the first one says the first reason why it's good to get up early is that the early morning is blank. 2, the second reason is that if you get up early, early. The third reason is that it's better to blank in the morning when you have blank. Okay, let's go for it.
10.8.
Experts agree that getting up early is a big help if you have a lot of things to do. There are 3 main reasons for this. The first reason why it's good to get up early is that the early morning is quiet. Nobody calls you at 6 a.m. There aren't any important emails or messages to answer. There aren't any meetings. There aren't any people. The morning is your time. The second reason is that if you get up early, you go to bed early. Most people don't do anything useful in the evenings. People who go to bed late spend many hours watching TV, seeing their friends, and spending time on social media. So if you want to do a lot, it's better to go to bed early and have shorter evenings and longer mornings. The third reason is that it's better to do things in the morning when you have energy. Most people are tired after a day at work or school, and when you're tired, the last thing you want to do is to exercise or to study or to practice a musical instrument. And if you find it impossible to get up early, set your alarm 5 minutes earlier than you usually get up, and the next day, set it 5 minutes earlier again. After 3 weeks, you'll have nearly 2 hours that you never had before.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it a second time.
10.8.
Experts agree that getting up early is a big help if you have a lot of things to do. There are 3 main reasons for this. The first reason why it's good to get up early is that the early morning is quiet. Nobody calls you at 6 a.m. There aren't any important emails or messages to answer. There aren't any meetings. There aren't any people. The morning is your time. The second reason is that if you get up early, you go to bed early. Most people don't do anything useful in the evenings. People who go to bed late spend many hours watching TV, seeing their friends, and spending time on social media. So if you want to do a lot, it's better to go to bed early and have shorter evenings and longer mornings. The third reason is that it's better to do things in the morning when you have energy. Most people are tired after a day at work or school, and when you're tired, the last thing you want to do is to exercise or to study or to practice a musical instrument. And if you find it impossible to get up early, set your alarm 5 minutes earlier than you usually get up, and the next day, set it 5 minutes earlier again. After 3 weeks, you'll have nearly 2 hours that you never had before.
Okay, how did it go? Okay, thank you, Moni. How about the others? Did you get it as well?
La primera la que no
Right,
estoy seguro.
teacher.
Okay, let's go. Let's check together. So the first one says, let's see, Ale. Ale, can you read the first one?
Okay, teacher. The second reason
No, the first.
is that if you get,
Oh, the first reason.
okay, the first.
Please.
Okay, I think the first reason is because time for you is very quiet in the morning.
Mm.
No.
That is the word, quiet. Exactly.
Okay.
The early morning is quiet. That is correct. As he said, there are no meetings, there are no calls, there's nothing. Very good. Okay, Jan, the second one.
The second reason is that if you get up early, you go to bed early. And you go to bed early.
Exactly. Thank you. Very good. Moni, number 3.
The third reason is that it's better to do things in the morning when you have energy.
Exactly. Very, very good. Thank you. Okay, guys, now what you're going to be doing individually is the phrasal verb questionnaire. So you're going to be answering this questionnaire with your own information. Do you ever get up very late or very early? Why? When? What's the first thing you turn on after you wake up in the morning? Have you ever forgotten to turn your phone off at a concert or the movies? Etc., etc., etc. Okay? So you're going to be working on this with your own answers, okay? I recommend you to write them down. Oh no, you know them. Okay, because the idea is that you go and you share this with a classmate. How many people are we today? We are 4/5 because we have Jan and Ale together. Okay. So, wait. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna send you to the breakout rooms very quick so you can go ahead and share this with your classmates, okay? How often you do this and if you don't or if you do, okay? So let's go. Wait, here we go. I was wondering when everybody was. I was like, I told everybody to come back and nobody was here. I was like, so I'm gonna bring everybody back. Okay, guys, how did it go? Good? Bad? How did it go with you?
Good.
Sorry?
Good.
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 Okay, that's nice. Did you discover any new information about your classmates?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
What did you find out?
For example, in our case, we discovered that in the relationship between Alejandro and I am the man and Alejandro is the woman when we visit the stores.
Yes, because
Because
I need
Alejandro needs
I need
2 hours for
no 5
yes,
minutes.
2 hours. 2 hours to how do you say
Try new clothes.
trying on the new clothes, and in my case I don't like when we visit the clothes store. I like when I visit all other kind of stores, but Alejandro is the woman in this case.
The other thing is the Bernard love driving in the night, and in my case too, I like it a lot. And in San Jose, around San Jose,
Mhm.
Because there aren't cars in the street.
Mm,
It's more relaxed when
mhm,
you try in the night.
so
mhm. I don't.
sometimes making in San Jose activity, the name is Avenidazo, is cars the all type, all tipo.
Uh-huh.
All type is very nice because you see, I don't know, Ferraris or Porsche,
Wow.
and you see the other cars more simple.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
In
This,
Bernal, I think like the same.
I don't like driving at night. I cannot see that well, so I don't like it. I like that there are no cars, but I don't like driving at night. Hey, Billy, sorry. So, okay, Bernan, did you discover anything new about Ale and Jan?
Yes, I think it's funny because we have the same idea. We have, or we think it's better have a Newfie because when the Newfie made a poop, we can go back to the mother
You're
again.
funny. It's better when you have a pet, and the children are very noisy and very difficult to do something. But when you have a pet, it's more quiet, is more easy. They don't. Bueno, sometimes they have poop into the house, but the children is very difficult.
Jandarin don't like children in any moment.
When it's in mine.
Yeah, I get that part. Like my dog, she's still like a puppy, so it's tough. Like on Monday, she ate the charging cable on my computer. So I know, thank you. I was so angry. I was like, what? Why were you? You had never touched it, and now you're like biting it. So, but anyway, it's a process. I guess I hope. Okay. Rose, did you find out any new information about money?
Yes. I think we agree on I several things like when she gets up late because she doesn't have to go out, or when she gets early to go for to the beach. Um, she when get up and sees her WhatsApp or Instagram. Her phone is always off. Her gives his old clothes away. Sometimes when she have to buy something, I just try to find what I have to buy, but sometimes she just go to the shop and she what I want, what I like, and just fight. She likes clothes and shops.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rose. Okay, that was very good. Okay, guys, now in the same page, in page 81, we have the grammar part. It says page 144, grammar bank 10B. Okay, please go to that one. I'm gonna share my screen in a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody there?
What page?
It is page 144. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about phrasal verbs. What we were talking about in the whole unit, but we're going to talk about it like a little bit, how can I say, like extended a little bit more, okay? So first of all, as I was mentioning, here we have the explanation of phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a verb plus a particle, which is usually a preposition or an adverb. For example, get up, go out, turn on, look for. Some phrasal verbs don't have an object, get up or go out. Some phrasal verbs have an object and are separable. Okay, with these phrasal verbs, we can put the particle on or off, etc., before or after the object. Just to explain a little bit more, when it says an object, is the person or an entity that is going to be affected by it. Either that we incorporate like the whole thing, like we put it inside the phrasal verb. We're going to see some examples, so don't worry. It's very simple. For example, before we move into the others, there is one that is called workout. Workout is usually to find a solution. You can say, for example, we are going to work out the problem, or we're going to work it out. What is the it? The it is the object, and it refers to the problem. So that is the object that it talks about, okay? Let's continue. It says, when the object is a pronoun, me, it, him, etc., it always goes between the verb and the particle. You see? Here is your coat, put it on. Here you go. The phrasal verb is put on, and the it is referring to the coat. Okay? The next one, some phrasal verbs have an object and are inseparable. For example, look for. With these phrasal verbs, for example, look and the particle for are never separated. I'm looking for my glasses. Okay? Let's look at the examples that we have here. What time do you get up? I don't usually go out during the week. Put on your coat. Put your coat on. Put it on. Turn off the TV. Turn the TV off. Turn it off. I'm looking for my sunglasses. Sorry, my glasses. And have you found your glasses? No, I'm still looking for them. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns? Easy. Okay, let's do this pop quiz that I brought with 257 phrasal verbs. No, being a little bit more serious, phrasal verbs are very, very common in the US. I think I had a list of many, many phrasal verbs. I'm gonna see if I find it and send it to you, because in TV shows and in different, like even like in normal speaking, like very colloquial speaking, it's common to hear phrasal verbs, okay? Which are just phrases that they use, okay? For example, which would be a phrase that we use a lot in Spanish. I don't know. I think my Spanish is really bad. No, I cannot think of phrases like that in Spanish. Probably there are, I just don't know right now. Okay, now let's go to the following page and let's complete the practice. 10B parts A and B, please. Let's take around 2 minutes and 54 seconds to work on it to see if we can finish. How did it go? How did it go, guys? Did you finish?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Correct. Okay. Since nobody else responded, I'm gonna take that as a yes from everybody. Okay. Let's go ahead and check together. So, wait. Here we go. The first part says, circle the correct form. If both are correct, check. Okay, we'll check the box, sorry. Turn off your cell phone, turn your cell phone off before the movie starts. Okay, Moni, is it correct or incorrect? The first one, sorry.
Yeah. Tonight, I have to look after my little sister. That is the only one. The other one is not correct.
Okay. Bernan, help us with number 2, please.
Okay, I think the both is correct. Let's go out this evening, or let's go this evening out.
You're saying that both are correct.
Yes. Or only the first, I think.
Only the
Okay.
first one.
Okay.
The second one wouldn't be correct. Ale, number 3.
Yes. Number 3.
Yes, please.
Okay, I think is both. I will drop off the children and I will drop the children off at the school.
Are you sure?
Okay, in my opinion, I think it's more the first option.
No, but both are correct. You were right. I was just joking. I was
Because
messing with you. Both are correct.
In this case, we have a doubt
No,
in the second one, okay?
no, but the second one also works. I'll drop the children off at school. Okay, do you know the meaning of drop off, guys? Como dejar, pero no dejar caer, porque drop es caer, pero es como que se los va a tirar. You're just gonna leave them there. Okay, number 4, Rose.
My brother is looking for a new job. It's not correct.
Right? So which one, you have 2 options. Which one is the correct one?
Sorry, teacher.
In that sentence, you have 2 options. My brother is looking for a new job. Option 1. Looking a new job for option 2.
No, the first.
The first one is correct.
Yes.
Correct. The second one, it is incorrect. The
Incorrect.
second one, no. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, Jan.
What number, teacher? Which number?
5.
5. I think it's both options. You should throw away those old jeans and throw those old jeans away.
Correct. Both of them are correct. Very good. Thank you, Jan. Number 6, Money.
I don't like shopping for clothes online. I prefer to try them on before I buy them.
Correct. I prefer to try them on. Very good. Number 7, Bernan.
Okay. I think both is correct. I think
Both is.
are.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Correct. Both are correct. Take off your shoes. Take your shoes off before you come in. Okay. Number 8. Rose.
We are meeting my mother tomorrow. I think you'll really get along with her. Or we are meeting my mother tomorrow. I think you'll really get along her with. The correct is first.
The correct is the first one. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Allen, number 9, please.
9, okay. I think it's both. If the jacket doesn't fit, take back it and take it back to the store.
No, the first one wouldn't be correct. The second one, yes. Take it back.
Okay.
If the jacket doesn't fit, take it back to the store. Okay, and 10, Jan, please.
Who, teacher?
You?
Okay. I don't listen, excuse me.
No
What
worries.
time do you get up in the morning? The first option.
Yes, that is perfect. Very good. Thank you, Jan. Okay, let's go for the part B. It says complete the sentences with it or them in a word from the list. Okay, I can hear the radio. Turn it up. Okay, money number 1.
Your clothes are over the floor. Pick them up.
Yes, perfect. Number 2, Rose.
Here's your coat. Put it on.
Perfect. Number 3, Bernan.
Okay. What does this word mean? Is okay. I don't sure, but I put look out. No.
It's look it up. When you look up something, you're looking for the definition of something,
Look it
like
up.
in a dictionary.
Look it up. Okay.
Team Ale, number 4.
Okay, 4. To get your passport, there are 3 forms. Please fill them out now.
Thank you. Number 5, done.
You remember that money I lent you? When can you give it back?
Can you imagine? Jesus Christ. Thing number 6, money.
Is the game on TV? I don't know. Turn it on and see.
Very good, thank you. Okay, guys, now you're gonna be writing 39 sentences where you use different phrasal verbs. I'm gonna be sending you the phrasal verbs that you can use. Give me a second. No, I'm kidding. It's already 8:40, so I'm gonna let you go. Before I let you go, do you have any questions in regards to the debate that we have on Monday?
I have a question from this.
Okay.
I don't know, but some of these phrasal verbs are like the words are together. Like looking for, we can split or yes. Looking
No,
for.
we can't.
Looking for and got out. I think we can split that, but I don't know if they are a rule that explain that or not. That the phrasal verb can split or that some phrasal verbs can split and another can split or not. Do you
I know, I understood. I understood. It just really sounded very funny. But I understood what you were trying to entail.
The rule.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, there is no rule for those that you can split and those that you cannot split. At least not a very like a very precise rule. What I can do is that I can send you a list of the ones that can be separated and the ones that shouldn't be separated. So you can have it there and you can study them to know which ones you can separate and which ones you shouldn't separate. But yeah, that's like the best we could do. Unfortunately, there are no specific rules on how to separate or not separate them. It's just like the phrasal verb.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to send the list?
Yes, please.
Okay, absolutely. I'll send it as soon as we finish. But yes, it's a very, and again, it's a very, very, very common topic, and it's something that people use a lot. Like,
Yes, because yes, I know. Well, I think I know because they sounds good, but I don't know why I know that because I think I saw TV in English or speak with a lot of gringos in my clinic. So they speak and I just
you're listening. No, but it
listen.
actually,
Yes.
it could be that because I think some of us are used to watch TV series and movies in English. So, and they use them a lot in regular English, like in everyday English, they use them a lot. So it's just very common to like know them unconsciously, but it's because we have already listened to them and our brain knows that. So our brain kind of like remembers them. We're like, oh, this is like this. We don't know why, but we know it. Probably because we listened to it in a song or watched it in a movie or a TV series or just heard them like when people talk. So yes.
Okay.
Anyway, tell me. I think nope. I think I heard another one saying something. No questions in regards to the debate? Okay, remember that I'm expecting a top-notch debate, something that is gonna blow my mind, that I'm gonna be like, wow, what a debate. So this we're gonna be doing on Monday. And if we have time, we're gonna go over some grammar because we have a lot of grammar pending. And the next topic is one of my favorite topics, which is passive voice. Passive voice is really, really cool and super easy. Okay, guys, without any further ado, I'm gonna let you go. You can go and sleep, rest, eat, whatever you want to do. Take good care of you. Have an amazing rest of your week and a beautiful weekend. And I'll see you this coming Monday.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
teacher.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.